Looking to throw in the opening snap of this playoff game. Aggressive call on the opening play. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
How about this? These guys aren't wasting any time. They told us in our production meeting that they were going to be aggressive, take some shots downfield, but I didn't know they'd open the game like this, especially in a playoff this much on the line.
Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 41.
27 on the play.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. And he drops back in the gun. On the move now. Looking for the wideout. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down. And they misfire in first down, so it's 2nd and 10 from the 41. Pre-snap motion from the offense. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. Using his legs on the scramble. Finding space at the 20. Ball still out of bounds, close to the end zone.
This guy is so tough to defend. He's got the arm and the ability to throw the ball downfield. And here, you can see he can get out and go and get into space. I love that he gets out of bounds to avoid the potential injury as well.
Touchdown, Oklahoma State, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game. We come out in the playoff game for no signs of rust for the offense immediately.
Yeah, no jitters at all. After the layoff, I wondered how they might be able to come out and communicate and actually just the rhythm to the offense. But they did not hesitate. They set the tone early. Now they got themselves a lead.
And the Cowboys offense is back out on the field. On that last touchdown drive, they just pounded away with the ground game. Let's see if that formula works again. And he'll heave the ball deep down that right side. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. Let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big game.
So this offense is threatening now. Ball inside the 40 after that explosive play. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Looking to scramble. He's going to take off here. Quick juke to get free. They finally get him, but a big gain moves the ball to the 10. And the Cowboys looking to cash in the red zone. And looking to throw now on first down. Looking to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Cowboys.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
And now the first play of the drive. They'll begin at the 38. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Here comes a first down pass attempt. He escapes the pocket. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. To give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Moves left out of the pocket. Quarterback looking to scramble. And that gain moves the ball across midfield. First down coming up from the 46. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. He's going to take off. QB gets the first, now looking for more. Tremendous toughness here. The gain moves the football to the 6-yard line. It'll be first down and goal.
Oklahoma State.
Well, Kirk, Oklahoma State has the lead here, and the first quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. We'll see if this game gets out of hand before halftime, the crucial second quarter beginning right now. Crucial play here to begin the quarter as the offense sets up first and goal. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Oklahoma State. So the offense clicking now, Kirk, building the lead, and this one could get out of hand.
Well, it's just complete domination. The offense is executing and doing their job, putting points on the board. The defense is shown up, prepared, ready to play. It just feels like this game's getting sideways in a hurry.
And the Oklahoma State offense takes the field. This group has been clicking. They've really built momentum. Can the defense make adjustments? Come up with a stop here. Moves to his left now, escaping the pocket. Oh, and he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain.
I love how this quarterback, Chris, is able to keep this play alive by scrambling away from that pressure, getting to his left, buying some time, just unable to connect to his receiver downfield.
He's past the marker, still on his feet. Great cut, they whiff on him. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Cowboys.
Chris, that is one way to make an impact play out of nothing. What an incredible sprint by this quarterback. My man had his track shoes on this play.
And the Oklahoma State offense is back out on the field. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble. Breaks loose at the 40. Now here he goes. They finally get him down at the 10-yard line. Sets up a first and goal. What a play.
It's one thing to design a play for a quarterback to run the football, to pick up big yards like this, but Chris, this guy drops back to throw. Everybody's got their back turned. He pulls it down, and no one's there to pick him up.
The Cowboys looking to take advantage of the red zone trip here. And the wideout goes in motion. First down. Looking to throw the football. Moves out of the pocket. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Oklahoma State.
Boy, this guy is so much fun to watch here. Not even on a designed QB run, able to create, use his legs, threaten the defense with his arm, and eventually off the scramble gets into the end zone. Great play.
The first play of this drive now, they're set up at the 34. First down, looking to throw the ball. On the move now. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. He'll be taken down, but he crosses midfield to the 48. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Looking to scramble now. Great move in the open field. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Cowboys.
Chris, what a play by this quarterback. 1 second, he's surveying the entire field, trying to find that open receiver. The next second, he just pulls it down, tucks the football away, picks up yards, and gets a touchdown himself. What a run.
And the Oklahoma State offense is back out on the field. Receiver in motion now. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Looking for his big tight end. Grab made near the sidelines. Good job keeping the foot in bounds. That'll be enough for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. Back in motion now. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Escapes the pocket. Breaking free at the 35. They finally stop him. It's a huge gain down to the 23. One massive play has moved the football just outside the red zone. First down. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Quarterback on the move, trying to make end zone ahead. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Oklahoma State.
Chris, I can't believe the quarterback took it all the way to the end zone. That is a big-time play. The defense, to their credit, had everybody covered, but they forgot to account for the mobility of this quarterback. Sure made him pay for it.
And the Cowboys offense is back out on the field. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Putting toward the end zone. Tackle just short of the goal line at the 1. What a run.
Hello, Mr. Defensive Coordinator. You may want to account for the quarterback. Are you kidding me? A quarterback scramble for this many yards? You got to make adjustments. Account for this guy's legs.
And the Cowboys will line up now. It's 1st and goal. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Touchdown, Cowboys. This offense is still clicking. Well, no surprise for an offense this good. Short field, quick touchdown.
Yeah, you get into the red zone, though, there's a tendency to want to get conservative. I love that the offensive coordinator and the quarterback kept attacking until they came away with 7 points.
Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 39. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. On the run, he'll let it go. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. Tackle made after a big gain.
What a gain here. Big play for this offense. The quarterback and receiver just seem to be in sync. Tough on that corner to try to make a play on that ball.
First down here for this offense. Well, Kirk, Oklahoma State has the lead here. These playoff games, we certainly hope for a much more competitive battle. A shot at the national championship on the line. It has not been the case here so far. So 1 quarter away from wrapping up an impressive CFP victory. Let's get back to the final period. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. They open the fourth by going to the air. He's looking to scramble. Motors all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Oklahoma State.
Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense just goes out. They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out, executing the play call, and continuing to put points on the board.
And the Oklahoma State offense takes the field. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. And he slings it deep back to the left side. And the pass is dropped incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball.
Well, this offense has had a great day today. The game is out of reach. I'd be curious to know why the starting quarterback's even still in the game and why is he throwing the football?
Rolling to his left outside the pocket. He's got the first and still going. And they finally make the stop, but that's a huge gain in the scramble. He found some space and he just went for it.
Well, this is one of the dangers of playing man-to-man coverage against a quarterback like this. Yeah, they cover everybody down, but without a spy on this quarterback, good job of him recognizing this running lane, just taking off. And with everybody with their backs to the quarterback, he picks up big yards.
And looking to throw now on first down. Using his legs here. Making people miss. Finding space at the 20. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Cowboys.
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about. Whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line, the entire unit has been dominant.
And the Oklahoma State offense is back out on the field. They've really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments, come up with a stop here? They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Looking to scramble. It's going to be incomplete. Trying to make something happen on the run, but nobody open. Incompletion sets up a second down. The receiver now before the snap. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Extending the play now. He gets the first and still going. They finally get him down, but that is a huge play. Quarterback doing it with his legs. First down now at the 48. What a difference one play can make from being backed up to out near midfield. Here comes a first down pass attempt. He escapes the pocket. Looking deep down the left side. And it's hauled in. What a catch. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Oklahoma State.
Chris, that's his second touchdown of the day. You talk about getting off to a great start. He may have more in it.
And the Oklahoma State offense is back out on the field. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Cowboys. Well, they began with great field position, and that didn't take long at all, Kurt.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an opportunity. Your defense sets you up in great field position. You're not looking for a field goal. You're looking for a touchdown. Give the credit to this offense for being aggressive and punching it in.
Here comes the offense, hoping to get a drive going. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Moves out of the pocket. On the move, looking deep down the right side. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. Touchdown, Oklahoma State. He wins the foot race to the end zone. Well, just a brilliant game for this quarterback. With a spot in the natty and the line, he means you got to step up, and this guy has delivered so far today, Kurt.
You know, it's just everything coming together. The preparation that he put in leading into this game, the offense doing their job of taking care of him, receivers running good routes, everything right now is clicking for this offense and this quarterback.
Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. He'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He's going to pull it down and run. Picks up the first and is still going. What a move, breaking ankles and still going. And the offense takes a timeout with 15 seconds remaining. One play moves the ball to the 45. It'll be first down. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. He breaks free. Past the 40. Heads out of bounds after another big gain and a first down. This defense has not been able to stop the quarterback run today. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. First down. Looking to throw the football. He'll throw it deep down the middle of the field. Touchdown, Cowboys. Still no answer for this offensive machine.
You know, coaches love to see a football team that doesn't get caught up in the scoreboard. They're just out executing and doing what needs to be done. That's what we're seeing from this offense. Yeah, they continue to put points on the board and they're pulling away. I just love to see the execution and how they're going about their business.
Well, that's a great performance in a pressure moment, but now the job gets even more exciting, even bigger as they go on to the national championship game and play for that trophy.
And this is a new era. I mean, think about the weeks, the amount of games that these guys have been able to play, and to be able to accomplish this, to get to the national championship, that says everything about the endurance of this football team, both mentally and physically, and they get one more hurdle to see if they can become the national champs.
And that's going to wrap it up. The loser starts the offseason. The winner moves on. And so do we. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. And this has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.